What's going on, guys? Welcome back to day 2 of hunting rocks at Ron Coleman Mine. As always, I am your hunting guide, Jeff. They didn't do any dumps yesterday, but I'm hoping they do some dumps today. We got some really good stuff. And let me show you something cool over here. Some of the stuff that they might have. Now, I doubt I'll find anything this big, but this is in their parking lot. Look at the size of these crystals that they have pulled out of this mine here. Might find something like this. I know people have found great big ones down there. Let's hope we find a great big one today. Well, guys, this was showed to me by another miner up here. Real nice guy I met. Look at the size of those points. Sadly, not going to be able to get to those. Got some real nice ones up here. And look at this pocket inside. That thing is super clear in there. It's hard to see, but you can see it reflecting a little bit. If I had a bigger truck, a much bigger truck, I'd have them load this piece into it. Here's a piece that broke, but that's a nice one there. And I think I hear a mine truck coming up. Let's see if we can get a dump on camera. There it is, guys. There's their dumping truck. Looks like he's got a load. Let's see which way he goes. Here we go, guys. They're bringing the truck up for the dump. I'm going to try to get it on camera. I just want to make sure I'm out of his way. Ooh, that's exciting. Can't wait to see what's in that bad boy. Some big chunky stuff, but we'll see what they got. Should be pretty good. Oh, look at it all come out. Looks pretty dry, but that's all right. Let's get in there and see what they got. Load number 2. We got some big rock in this one, but it looks like we got a little bit of smaller stuff. Remember, you want to stay 50 foot or so away from the truck for safety, because that stuff will roll, and it is heavy, and it will crush you flat. Here it goes. I see some good stuff in there. Oh my goodness. I think we might find something good today. And here is truck number 3. Sorry about the noise. The truck's loud, but that's just all part of the fun. And dump number 4 coming in. Alright, guys, they're coming with a new dump. I had to leave, and I wanted to show you all this that I just pulled out. That is a beautiful cluster piece there. Let's get ready for this dump coming.
This one was, and then he started coming up. So.
That's a nice one Rich just found. Here we go. Dump number 5. Got a great big rock up on top. Looks like it's got some decent crystal in it. Looks a little mushy. I'm going to try to get this one from the back. Here we go, guys. Dump number 5. Let's see if it soups out. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to dig through that pile. It's got some big rocks on it. Load number 6. This one's got a lot of dirt on it. Dirt is a good thing. Alright, you guys, so they did 8 dumps today, and we've been finding really good stuff in the ground. Nothing too huge yet. Still early in the day though. Gonna keep digging. Maybe later today I might go ride the zip line. Maybe. I don't know. But until then, let's just take a tour of the place real quick. Show you what all they've done. So this here was the last one they poured, and all through this area, all the way down to that line. 8 truckloads came up. A lot of big rock in it, but there's a lot of good stuff under it. It's a really good time. Sleepy puppy dog. Everybody loves puppy dogs. Doing really good up here today. So it's big and chunky and ugly right now, but I pulled that out. And if you look down in there, it's got that peanut butter on it. Ugh, all over my finger. And that's going to be a beautiful plate. Got a lot of chunky stuff, people working on it. I'm going to get back over there. And as I find cool stuff, I will show you guys on camera. So here's a nice cluster I just picked up out of the ground. That's going to be real pretty once I get that shined up. Well, you guys, your hunting guy Jeff is wearing a hard hat and a harness. Because I figure the best way to find crystals is to see them from the air. So we're going to hit this, and I'm going to hit the Ron Coleman zip line. So let's see what happens. Here we are up at the top, and I'm going to zip line right over the mine. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. All right.
All right, man.
What do I do? Just run and jump?
You can run off, jump off, run off, or anything.
All right, on. See ya. Woo! All right, guys. As you can see, hunting rocks is taking the zip line down. It's a little windy up here, but it's a good view of the mine, to say the least. See the water they got down there? They hit a spring at one time. I'll probably have to record over this because it's probably going to be loud. And here we come into the landing. That was kind of awesome.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and stand up there for me.
You got it, man.
On the way up.
Oh, and there we are. I'm at the bottom. Here we are. Started up there, made it down here. Heck yeah, you guys. Now we ride the bus back. All right, guys. Here is my finds. Besides my big ones, which wouldn't fit on here, but I'm going to get these cleaned up. We'll do some before and after pictures, so you can see what they go from looking like this to what they look like all cleaned up. Alright guys, here they are. Here are my crystal points cleaned up. Not completely cleaned up, I still got to soak them. These are some of my larger points. I do have some small ones in there. I really like this one. That one is beautiful. Little cluster I found. It does have a broken piece, but that's okay. A little polishing, I can fix that. Still got to go through this pile of points. There's a decent one. There's a little bitty one. And of course my smaller clusters. And then back here is my that's my white milky quartz. I actually keep that though, because you can do things with that. That's a good practice for either sculpting on or chiseling away at, or they make really good spheres if you get a sphere machine. And now we're going to get into the bigger clusters. Now this one, it's not great. It's got a lot of the white quartz on it, but it does have some nice points. A few of them are broken. That's not bad. That's a pretty little piece. Probably become a yard rock or something. I haven't decided yet. I might try to clean it up, but I doubt this would be anything anybody'd be interested in buying. Now this big beastie is the one you saw me clean the first day. Let me see if I can get a better shot on some of these crystals somehow. Anyhow, this thing's massive, and it has some really pretty crystal points on it. I still got to clean it a little bit. It still needs some soaking in some oxalic acid or iron out. I'm going to try iron out with these, but this one sparkles like nobody's business. Now my big one. This one is twice the size of the other one. I dug this up on the second day. It was completely covered in mud and yuck and whatnot. It does have a little bit of the white crystal on it, the milky quartz, but otherwise, this is a beautiful cluster. Look at the size of those points in there. And they are just everywhere. Oh, very happy with this one. Well guys, that was my trip to Arkansas. I hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. The weather was much nicer down there than it is up here. It was in the 50s down there while it was snowing up here in St. Louis. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I can get a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I hope to see you the next time I'm out hunting rocks. Have a good one.